Hey everyone, it's Kelsey here, and my Studio Calico kit has come. I am very excited about this, and I'm also really excited that next month is my 12th kit, so I will actually get to have like priority shipping or something like that. I don't know, they sent me like a list of things that after 12 kits you're like a different kind of member. Like I said, I can't really remember what they said, but I'm super excited about it because, yeah, I like priority shipping. It means I get my stuff faster, and it means you guys get to see it faster. So that is a total win-win situation. So this month I did get a couple of extra things, and my cousin's probably sitting behind me thinking, what? But yeah, he can't say anything because I'm on camera. So anyway, even though normally I do not like the mid-release or whatever they call it, it's like on sneak night, they have like maybe a stamp set or a small kit or something, and I've always thought they were really overpriced. But this month they have these vellum alphabet stickers. They're part of like the color theory colors, so you get gray, black, this green, a mint color, and a pink color. So, but these were actually a good deal, and you got 5 alphabets, and I really liked them, and they're, like I said, they're vellum stickers, so they are going to be kind of semi-translucent, so you can just kind of see, I don't know, I mean, they're not super translucent, they're just thin, but anyway, I really like these. I think they're cute, they're perfect for Project Life, and they come in all these awesome colors. So I'm super excited about these. Alright, so that's the first thing. And then the other thing I got was this stamp set, which I thought was super cute, but I was like, oh, I don't know what I would use that for. And then I saw a couple of examples. I think they put it on the blog one day. And I really liked it. Some people have made them, they're kind of offset circles, like they're not perfect circles, so I think somebody could use them as kind of like large rocks, so I really liked that. And they've just got a few cute little sentiments, that's the word I'm trying to think of, and I really like that snail mail and that hello, and then I like these 3. So overall, it was a good stamp, and it wasn't as overpriced as some other stuff has been in the past. I don't know. Some months I feel like there's good values, and some months I feel like they're not. So, yeah. Anyway, this is the 4x6 paper pad, which I think they do on most months, and it's not really a bad deal. I think it's like $4.99, and you get several papers in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's 17 in this paper pad. So, you know, I'm always complaining about not enough 4x6 cards. So basically, I'll just use these as 4x6 cards for my Project Life album. And I think they'll be perfect for filler cards or for like kind of layering. So that would be a good title card because it's kind of blank. That pattern I didn't love as much, but you know, there's always going to be duds. This one is kind of like a checked pattern. It's really hard to see. I've got to get like a better camera that has more details for you guys. I really like that scripty gray font paper. A little pink beehive. Some subtle gray, like they're like lines and kind of triangles, but they're like hash marks. I don't know. It's like a really unique pattern. Another flower paper. This one's kind of a cut-apart sheet, but I will use that to layer on 3x4 cards, so that's really cute, actually. That is the paper that made me fall in love. I don't know what paper that is. Let's see. It's Studio Tectorec, which I think is like one of their paper brands or something. I don't know. And I really like this pattern. And these sheets are really thick. Like I keep feeling like there's two papers but stuck together, but there's really not. Little polka dot pattern. Another polka dot pattern. That one's probably a little bit easier to see because it's a different color. And any of the designs that I don't like, you can always just use the back. I really like that. That's a cute paper. And then there's the back. So anyway, I thought this was a really good deal. I think it was $4.99. So that's not a bad deal. So one thing I immediately noticed is this piece seems a little bit wider or a little bit looser, which last month I found on this new box this piece was really, really tight and I could barely get it back around the box. So that's already an improvement that I like. But I am excited because once again, I did not look at the kit online at all. I try my best every single month to not look. So I'm just going to take a quick photo of this really quick because, you know, they like for you to take a photo and I always forget. So there's a photo and I can put that on Instagram and say, hey, my SC kit is here. So let's just dive right in. I'm always so excited. Alright, here are some little pink sequins, which, you know, I used to have a love-hate affair with sequins, but I've gotten to where I started liking them more, and I definitely find myself using them a little bit more, and I also think Studio Calico puts them in the kits a little bit less, which is always a good thing. You know, I don't want the same embellishment month after month after month, even if they're different colors or shapes. So we haven't had any in a few months, so I'm excited about those. Then we've got some cute little wood veneer pieces. And one thing I always appreciate about Studio Calico is their things are always packaged very nicely. So that's one nice thing. Alright, so it looks like there's 5 wood veneer pieces, and I will say the quality's not perfect. That one's a lot lighter than these, and that one's lighter, but I don't know if that's the look they were going for or not, but I would prefer to have them all a little bit more bold. But so nice, why not? Autumn, September, happiness, and I really like that they've got a September one in there. September is my husband's birthday, and it's also our anniversary, so we just celebrated 5 years this past weekend, so I will definitely get use out of that, whether it's in my project life or in my on a regular layout. So next we have a stamp set. This is by Life.Love.Paper, and I like it. I think it's really cute, and I will definitely use both of them a lot. But I'm honestly really disappointed. This is a really small stamp set. I mean, it's basically just, I can't tell if that's, I think that's 2 pieces. Yeah, so I guess it is 3 separate stamps. But, I mean, seriously, 3 stamps? That's not very many. So, that's a disappointment. And let's see. These look like paper clips. So there's a little gold bow tie, and then a little navy color one that says fall. I like both of those. We've got some plastic shapes. Looks like they're little stars in like navy, gray, and green, and kind of a light blue. So I don't love those, but I don't hate them. Like, I'll use them. But now these are intriguing. These are super cute. So there's like some numbers and some different like architecture type scenes or like photographs. And then of course they've got different, whoops, that's really glary. Take it out of the packaging. But there's different words and stuff. That I really, really like. So that's super cute. And it's something different. That's one thing I like about Studio Calico kits. There's always something different in them. Whether you love it or you hate it, I just like that they're trying new things. These are some gold rub-ons from Hello Forever and Studio Calico, which is, I love rub-ons. I do feel like I see a lot of similar shapes. Like I've seen the circle with the airplane in it and the circle with the music note in it. They're just not things that I use a lot, so that's kind of repetitive, but I still like this as a whole. And the alphabet I really, really like. It's really different. It's like a black outline. There you can kind of see it a little bit better. So I really like that because part of me was a little bit nervous that it would be similar to the vellum alphabet. But again, this is something really new and really different that I haven't seen this style of lettering before from Studio Calico. So I really like that. This is one of those, a slightly thicker card, and it says, "I am still learning," and it's the quotes by Michelangelo. And I really like these. They've had a few of these different style, like white with gold embossing or gold letterpress quotes, and I really like that. My kit was packed by David. Thank you, David. And then the cards. Let me find my scissors. And I don't know about you guys, but it looks like they've got the mood board colors on here. And I don't know if you guys ever look at the mood board, but I really like seeing their mood boards. They're just really pretty and full of inspiration. So sometimes I'll even do a layout based on them. And every month I pretty much intend to do a layout based on the mood board, but I don't always get to it. Alright. So here we go. That's kind of a bummer. So on the back of it, it says September 2014 Poet Society Project Life Kit. It's kind of a bummer because I always use the back of these as like blank cards to make my own filler cards, but really not that big of a deal in the long scheme of things. So let's start with the cards. I really like that one. I like the colors. That's a cute one. The little numbers at the bottom. Let your light shine. I noticed that's been like a really popular phrase lately. I don't know why exactly, but I know it is. I really, really like that card. It's got a wood grain pattern in the back and then those cute little hearts. A flower. That says, "Every day is a new day. New adventures await today and tomorrow." It's kind of different, but kind of cute. So the colors are definitely more muted in this kit. I think that's probably because it's fall, but I really like more bright and bold colors, and these are kind of like muted, I don't know, just darker colors. So that's, while I like some of the cards, I don't like some of the colors on the cards. So, but I remember last year, one of the first kits that I resubscribed to, I kind of like that card, even though I normally don't like birds. But I remember like the November Cuppa kit from last year. I did not like that kit at all. It just, I don't know what it was about it. I just did not care for it. I didn't like the colors, and I didn't like the embellishments. So there's always going to be kits that you don't like. So if you started subscribing to the kits and you don't like one of the new kits, give it a couple months, because you know, they're trying to reach everyone's style, and it can't be your style every month. And I get that, and I appreciate that. Obviously, I wish it was my style every month. That's a really pretty card. So there's never been a month where I've absolutely hated everything in a kit, or even just disliked everything in a kit. So if there's a couple months that I don't like, I didn't absolutely 100% love August's kit. I don't 100% love September's kit, but you know, there's bits and pieces like that card that I really like. So you just got to stick with them. And if you really don't like their kits, then there's always other options too. So Take a Hike. That's really pretty. I really like, they've done a lot more of these like photograph based cards and embellishments, and I really, really like that. And that's perfect for fall. It's got the days of the week. These are perfect for like a little weekly recap, especially if you didn't get a lot of photos or if you had a lot of little stories to tell. That's kind of the perfect story, or the perfect card. That card, meh. This is completely normal. Kind of a pinky card. And then another photograph-based card. This is Stay Golden on the back. So, this kit, definitely hit or miss, but I would say I like it more than I dislike it. I liked some of the cards. I really like that card. I like the alphabet. I like that there were rub-ons, but again, some of the stuff, it feels kind of generic. Not that I don't love Marcy Penner and the Hello Forever designs that she does. Just looking for something different. I really like these. I can picture myself using every single one of these. And the plastic shapes were alright. I do like the colors, so that's a plus. I like the little paper clips. In fact, I wish there were more of those. I like the stamp set, but I'm not impressed by the size. The wood veneers were cool. And the sequins, you know, kind of a filler product for me, but I still like them. So, overall, I like the kit. I just don't love the kit. So, anyway, that's just my impressions for the Studio Calico September Poet Society kit. So, I'm really excited to work with it. I'm super, super, super behind on Project Life. At one point, I was kind of catching up, and I don't know what happened, but now all of a sudden I'm not catching up at all. So I got to get back on board with that, but I've got a lot of new goodies to play with. So hopefully I will be getting back on track. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you again really, really soon. Have a great week.